Hey, this is CHATZU'S, and I have a message for Rico146, the asshole who came on my channel just to insult me. Yeah, I like Dragon Ball. No, I'm not a nerd, I'm a geek. If you can't get your terminology right, then shut the fuck up. You sound retarded when you don't know what you're talking about. Also, you said I wear a mask because I'm quote, so ugly. Brave words, coming from someone who has yet to show his. Practice what you preach, dumbass. You talked about me quote, modding my voice. It's not a mod, it's called Speakonia. Once again, know what you're talking about. You also called me a kid. Now, besides the fact that you're a little young to be calling someone over 18 a kid, being able to call someone a kid implies that you are more intelligent. So on that note, kid, hope you enjoy having not a single video over 3 stars, cause until you grow some balls and get some talent, it doesn't matter how many friends or subscribers you have, your channel will still be trash. Peace out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here, with my review of Alien, starring Sigourney Weaver. When the crew of the Nostromo, a deep space mining ship, investigate a distress signal from an unknown planet, a creature beyond their worst nightmares is unleashed upon the helpless space truckers. With no escape, they must find a way to kill the creature before they become the next hosts of its offspring. In space, no one can hear you scream. In 1979, Ridley Scott unleashed his sci-fi masterpiece upon the world. A few years back, I finally got to see it for the first time. My God, Ridley Scott is one of the best directors of all time. There are some scenes in this movie that scared the ever-loving crap out of me. This movie is a brilliant piece of art. The alien design by H.R. Giger is extraordinary. This movie doesn't waste your time with cheap gags and phony jumping gimmicks. Much in the tradition of Jaws, it plays on your primal fears and puts you in a constant state of tension. The two-disc director's cut is superb. The only problem with buying the Alien movies separately is that you don't get the 9th bonus disc with trailers and quadrilogy documentary. So if you buy all the Alien movies, buy the quadrilogy box set. It's also cheaper. Don't make my mistake and grab what you can find at the time. I give Alien 5 stars out of 5. I give the two-disc director's cut 4 stars out of 5. CHATZU'S signing out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here. I've been looking over my comments, and it seems people either love me or hate me. For those who like my videos, thanks for your support. To those of you who hate me, let me say this. I do not scold people for not liking me, nor do I demean them on their channels, unless of course they spam me on mine. This is for you Rico146. But I will say that if you have the guts to tell me what you really think on my videos, at least, come up with better comments than freak or weirdo. And for the love of God, if you give me 1 star, give me some feedback. That's all I ask. If you do however decide to diss me in such an unimaginative way, believe me, I will search your channel and have the last laugh. Some have already been witness, but I will do it on my video. One more thing I have to say is, if you think your insults will make me stop the Speakonia voice, remove my mask, or as one person so eloquently put, point the camera somewhere else. This only fuels me further. I'm not afraid to piss people off. If you don't like me, you're going to have to deal with it. No one changes me but me. I'm a nonconformist in its true sense, not in the way emos or skaters use it. Besides, I tried my real voice on a few words and DBZ Season 5 release dates. It didn't turn out so well. Anyway, for those who like me, I will say, once I get my video camera up and running, I will be making much more stylistic and complex videos. In the meantime, give me feedback on topics you want me to discuss, movies you want to see me review, or music videos you want to see me make. Even if I decline, I will try and let you know my decision. With a lack of feedback I get, it shouldn't be hard. CHATZU'S signing out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here. With all the comments I have been getting on my "What the fuck is with Fred" video, I felt it was worth a second look. This video, however, will not focus entirely on Fred. He's not worth it. It will instead be aimed at today's youth. There was once a time when preteens had respect for their elders. I'm not talking just about 30 and up. I'm talking 18 and up. Who the hell do you kids think you are, raised on the shit that's on TV today, not to mention the internet? When people like Fred become role models for youth, this whole damn world's going to hell. Fred is number 5 on the most subscribed list. Are you fucking kidding me? Wasn't there a time when that kind of bullshit was called spam? It's like watching a prank video someone's emailed to you and you respond back calling them retarded. Now things have gone so out of control that people want to see the shit. And now, kids are following his example. On my first Fred video, some kid was trying to out-insult me. It was like watching a Fred video, not creative, and full of slang that this kid thought was cool. This moron is still in the Soulja Boy phase. You know, the phase kids nowadays go through right before their balls drop and they go, wow, this is fucking retarded. Hopefully the same will happen with all of Fred's subscribers. What will you do then, you little shit? Cry like in your videos. It'll hurt a lot more when the tears are real. I am well aware of all the shit I am going to get for this from Fred supporters. And I say bring it on, you shallow, easily entertained bastards. To all those who agree with me, show your support. Let people know what you think. Don't let Fred win. CHATZU'S signing out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here. Today I saw The Happening. Now, with the quality of M. Night Shyamalan's movies lately, I wasn't expecting much, and I must say, this made the movie much more entertaining. It kind of reminded me of Signs, no big plot twist, just good old entertainment. I liked how people react to the phenomenon, though I don't think others in the theater got the fact that Shyamalan was poking fun at our paranoid society. This movie won't blow you away at the end, but it does satisfy. I give it 3 stars out of 5. CHATZU'S signing out. Hello Mr. Black, name's John, my channel name is CHATZU'S. My favorite movie is Terminator 2, because there isn't a single thing in it that is not perfect. Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here. Many people have been asking, what's with a mask, even though I have answered this many times. So let this be the final word on the matter. I use the mask as a character, something to make me stand out. Because there are so many vloggers out there, so many get lost in the flood of videos. Think about it, would many of you have even clicked on this video without having seen my others, unless you had seen the mask and said, hey, what's this about? Another thing I want to point out is that this mask is not because I'm quote, but ugly. I don't look that great, but I'm not hideous, I'm just an average Joe expressing his opinions. On that note, if anyone else asks me about the mask, unless it's a question regarding more info about this video and it's posted on this video, I will delete your comment and send it to you. I'm not joking. CHATZU'S sign.
Hello everyone, this is Halji once again. About a week ago, I had my brother have a visit over here, and we decided to do a little interview together. We spent several hours recording various videos and finally came up with what you're about to see. Some scenes have been cut, which we both agreed on having that done. Hopefully this will help answer a lot of questions people may be having about my brother, as well as answer a few questions about my own channel, which he surprised me with doing his own interview about me in the middle of that. The original source was extremely dark, so I had to use some video enhancements to kind of brighten it up a bit and give it some color back to it, so if it looks funny, that's why. He's told me that he will be featuring this on his channel, so it should be viewed there soon. But anyway, on to the interview.
Hello YouTube, this is Haldry.
And this is Chatzu.
We're here to bring you an exclusive interview with the one and only Chatzu.
And don't worry, this will be the only video, again, where I use my real voice. I will be back using Speakonia very soon.
We just didn't feel like editing together a whole script for this little interview, since it's pretty much improv.
The logistics would be completely insane.
Absolutely. So, why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself and your channel?
Well, pretty much, it started off just as me making a couple of music videos, post them up, trying to see what people think. Didn't really work out too well because nobody was really viewing my channel. So eventually I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go on an internet rant. I found a mask, I put a hoodie on, and then I did my first rant about YouTube cheaters. Then I decided, you know what, that was a pretty interesting video. When I found out that Dragon Ball Z Season 5 was released early, I decided, you know what, I'll show people, hey, check it out, I have it, it got released early. Started getting a bit of feedback from that, so I started going back to the form that I used in the original one, just to find someone, you know, that I really hated, and start ranting about them. And then I came across Fred, and this is what has changed my channel completely.
Pretty much dominated it seems.
Yeah. So I saw this Fred, and I'm just like, you know, this guy's like one of the most subscribed to people of all time. What the hell is going on here? I'm watching this video, and the entire time I'm thinking, how do people like this guy? And so I decided I would make my next rant, and I just went on about Fred. And then went on my way. I started making a couple more music videos. I decided, you know, I started doing movie reviews, try and bring some kind of structure to my channel, and I noticed people were really responding to it. So then I started making my second Fred video, and my subscribers started going up. I know I don't have a lot right now, but compared to what I did have, it was like 5 or something like that, and it's jumped up to like 17 in about a month. You know, I started getting friends invites, and eventually I'm like, you know, I don't think I've had a video that's had as much impact as my Fred rant, so I decided to do a second one, and I don't know, now I seem to be the go-to guy for Fred hating, which was never intentional.
Obviously.
Yeah. And so, why don't you talk a little bit about your channel?
My channel? Well, my channel pretty much started out. In fact, it started out I was going to upload some of your first music
That's
videos
true.
on it.
That's true.
We were over at a friend's house. She had broadband internet, so I figured that'd be a great opportunity. And something messed up with the connection. I never got the video uploaded.
Yeah.
Pretty much stopped there. Then my channel was pretty much stalled for a long time after that. I started getting back into. I was already in the emulation scene at that point. Started noticing the pickup in the PlayStation simulator and its compatibility, and all of a sudden, I mean, I tried out. I'd had a previous laptop which was running off of Pentium 4, didn't seem to run with the PlayStation simulator very well. Then I got a new laptop, and I started running the new one of the newer versions of it on it, and noticed it was running Kingdom Hearts. Playing fine. I didn't like. I mean, it was kind of disappointing that there was no audio during the opening movie or anything. Then I saw a new version come out, so I went to try it. All of a sudden, I heard sound. I knew immediately, this has to be posted up on YouTube. People have to know about this. I got way more responses from that than I expected. Pretty much like your Fred videos.
Yeah.
And that has just about dominated, except, of course, that later on when I posted the Dragon Ball Z music video that me and you had made together, as well as the remake that I made of it.
With lousy-ass QuickTime on the original. If you're thinking of making AMVs, do not use QuickTime for video editing.
That was not a pretty process. That was a luck that it came out the way it did.
But it wasn't that great, but for what you can do in QuickTime, it was decent.
And the quality was basically because of the shit quality of the sources we had.
Yeah, those were pirated. But don't worry, I'm now buying the episodes.
As you can see from his season.
Naturally, I'm buying those. I'm so buying those.
Totally.
Oh man.
But what else are we going to talk about? Oh, what would you say to all of your Fred supporters out there? By the way.
I'd say,
Fred supporters, your supporters.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I would just say, keep fighting the good fight. I'm still going to make my channel about other things. Like I said, I never intended to be the go-to Fred hater.
Right.
I seem to have gotten quite a bit of backing from this.
Definitely.
But I definitely want to start doing more movie reviews. As you can tell from my channel description, it says I'm a director. I want to start getting into that line of work. Make stuff that's actually got some production quality. Like Fred's crap. And that's all it really is. It's crap. I don't care what any of his fans say.
I've seen it too, probably more than him, and I still don't get it myself, honestly.
I just don't understand. If you love him, okay, well, love him. Okay, I really could give less of a shit, but I just think it's ridiculous. I think YouTube, people's sense of, what is quality work, what is not, it's going downhill. But you know what, that's people's opinions. As much as I despise that opinion.
Yeah, especially with a lot of music videos that you see now, most people just don't seem to be trying a lot. There's people that are 5-starring all these videos just because they like the song and they like the show, but they don't even think about the structure of the music video itself.
I mean, my God, it could be an awesome song and an awesome show, but if you just got one clip playing constantly with no cuts throughout the entire song, it's not a quality music video.
Or 2 or 3 cuts, just playing a scene just because it's action and the song's got a nice.
I mean, if you think my music videos suck, I at least try.
And his first video did suck.
It did suck, yes.
You basically
I'm not even
same
denying
mindset that we're ranting about.
I'm remaking that totally. When I get the footage, which is going to come with the next DBZ box set. The only problem is I'm going to start doing that with Adobe Premiere. Do it?
You talking about the cell one?
Yeah. Yeah, cell game is going to be next box set.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to borrow that for the footage.
Oh yeah.
Because I really do want to remake it and make it good.
I gotta see that.
The one that made it in the first place, you just kind of helped out, and you're definitely going to be credited for it because I'm going to remake the original with the better quality stuff.
Yeah, and I'm just going to do a whole another remake, but I'm going to do with Adobe Premiere. Right now, I'm working with Sony Vegas, which
hopefully after tonight, when I fix this laptop because it's running on Vista, and Vista don't seem to like Adobe Premiere right now.
I hate Vista so much.
Hopefully after tonight he can finally run off Premiere and start making some more of those wonderful good music videos.
That would be nice.
Definitely.
Oh man. Okay. Well, was there anything else you want to talk about?
No, I don't think there's much.
All right. Well, we'll see you later on our next videos on each of our channels.
Yep, so take care, YouTube. As you said, fight the good fight.
CHATZU'S signing out.
This is Haldry. See y'all next time.
Hello YouTube, CHATZU here. As a change of pace, instead of ranting about people I hate, I am going to point out people that are actually worthwhile. People that show that YouTube still has some credibility. YouTube has made movie reviewers like Mr. Black, cheater prowlers who like to just have fun like YT Watchdog, game reviewers like James Nintendo Nerd and Darkness the Curse, even vloggers with their own theme songs like Hemi19. There's AMV makers like King David and Canemy LP Fan, hilarious channels like Cute with Chris and John Cocktoastin, parody geniuses like It's Just Some Random Guy, Team 4-Star, and Lame Society Films. Hell, we even have musicians like Mr. Pitiful Hand. So if you think I hate everyone, think again. CHATZU signing out. What the hell? Are you fucking retarded? Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here with my review of Aliens, starring Sigourney Weaver. Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, has been floating in space in cryosleep for 57 years. When she is woken, she learns that the alien planet, LV-429, is now inhabited and no one believes her about the alien. That is, until the company loses contact with the planet. She reluctantly joins a group of Marines sent to investigate as an advisor. But when they are attacked and their ship is destroyed, it becomes a fight for survival. Aliens has a much different feel to it than Alien, and this really works to the film's advantage. I truly consider this to be one of the greatest sequels of all time. It does not need the first movie to make it special. It stands on its own and is a rewarding movie experience. I was also impressed by the character of Newt. Usually I hate when sequels put a child in the plot to try and make it more family-friendly. But Newt is different, intelligent at times, but never to the point of being a brat. The mother-daughter-esque relationship that develops between Ripley and Newt is one of the movie's best assets. Then add in the character of Hicks to make a full family and the alien queen concept, and this becomes an incredible achievement in filmmaking. One side note, the collector's edition has the theatrical version and James Cameron's director's cut. The director's cut is the superior one, just the right balance of action, suspense, and story. I give the theatrical version 4 stars out of 5. I give the director's cut 5 stars out of 5. And I give the collector's edition DVD 4 stars out of 5. CHATZU'S signing out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here with my review of Alien 3, starring Sigourney Weaver. After escaping from LV-429, Ripley crash lands on a prison planet and discovers that Newt and Hicks are dead. She suspects an alien, and she is right. But most disturbing of all is that this alien will not kill her, for she is playing host to an alien queen. Now, with a new breed of alien running amok, this group of criminals and misfits must band together to survive, an option Ripley may not have. There has been lots of talk about this movie, mixed reviews, and lots of rumors. Rumor control, here are the facts. Many fans of the first two movies hate this one. Does this, however, make it bad? No. It is, however, rather depressing, considering the light note Aliens ended on. This was also the first movie to be helmed by David Fincher, who I already expressed in my Zodiac review is one of my favorite directors. The production of the movie was very troubled and is a testament as to why studios should stay out of the creative process of films. Fincher had to direct his first movie with a big budget and no complete script. What he pulled off was, in my opinion, quite good, though not as good as it could have been had there not been so many creative restrictions. Many people have speculated there is a director's cut. This is entirely false, though the collector's edition does give an alternative cut that is closer to what Fincher was trying to do. While I like the new version, there's just one problem that prevents it from being superior to the theatrical release, the end. Though the people who recut the film liked their end better, and true, the green screen effect was improved, I felt the way the fall in the original version was cut was more powerful. The making of documentary for this film plays as more of a tribute to what Fincher had to go through to make a logical film out of the mess he was handed. This was a nice homage. I give both versions of Alien 3.5 stars out of 5. I give the collector's edition DVD 4 stars out of 5. CHATZU'S signing out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here. You know, I think I found something that pisses me off more than Fred. Spammers. These people have such shitty boring lives that they have nothing better to do than go on people's accounts and videos and insult them. Most of them use very overused and childish slang, and their grammar is just god-awful. They also abbreviate three-letter words, which is fine for compliments, but when you have to strain to understand what someone's trying to say when they bash you, it kinda loses its insult value. Come on people, if you're going to hate, do it right, and don't use the same insult someone has already used unsuccessfully. Getting your point across also helps when you are not generally hated. At least I have supporters to balance the people that despise me. Also, don't use things that I like to bash me. That's just retarded. If I like something, I'm not going to be ashamed when you say you can't believe I actually like it. Use your brains. Wow, I find it very sad that I have to give people pointers on insulting me. Step up your game or get the fuck off my channel and videos. CHATZU'S signing out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here. During my time on this site, I have noticed many things that just piss me off. First of all, people who comment on a video saying, first comment, yay, or some crap like that, as if they want some kind of reward for being fast. Hell, half the time they miss the mark and look like dipshits anyway. Here's a little reality check, no one cares. Second, reposters. People who post a popular video again hoping to get views and subscribers out of it. Yeah, you stole someone else's hard work to get yourself known. You sure earned your fame, didn't you? Third, spammer friends. People who are in your friends list that decide to hold in every video they come out with 5 or more times. If I want to watch your videos, I'll go on your channel and watch them. You don't have to keep sending them. It's annoying. You know who you are. Fourth, those people who put cleavage in the middle of their videos to get views. The worst part about this is, it works. You can't go on the most viewed list any given day without seeing a hooter fest right in your face. Now, normally I wouldn't complain about this, what straight guy would, but what kind of sexually deprived loser comes on YouTube for porn? There are literally millions of sites dedicated to porn, and they come here. Christ. And last but not least, sub for sub. What the hell is the point? Are you ever going to look at their channel and watch their videos? You think they'll ever watch yours? Are you trying to prove something? Hey, look at me. I have hundreds of subscribers who don't know who the hell I am. What have you really earned? In the end, your channel is still the same as it was, no better. Earn your subscribers, people. I'm sure if I think hard enough, I can think of many more things, but those are at the top of my list. CHATZU'S signing out.
Hello YouTube, Chatzu here. This is a bit of a on-the-spot rant. I was shopping around on Amazon.com. As some of you probably already know from looking at like my favorites and stuff, I'm a Tomb Raider fan, so I was gonna buy all the games. So I was shopping around, and I got up this morning. 2 of the games had come in. So I'm like, yay, it's been about a week since I ordered them, so I'm like, okay, now they're starting to come in. Getting all excited. Well, the first game I got was Tomb Raider Chronicles. And the first thing I noticed when I took this, out and just holding it, I'm noticing it's a little light. So I opened the box, took it out, the little cardboard thing. I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's light because they didn't have the case for the game. They put it in those little paper sleeves. I'm like, okay. So I opened this up, and let's see what we got here. We've got a little ADOS preview booklet. Got a little fucking warranty. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Where the fuck is the game? paid $15 for a fucking cardboard box. Now, that's enough to piss anybody off. Maybe give us little paper sleeves you could, like, write a letter on it, mail it to him, and say, what the fuck, you fucking douchebag. And I get the second one. And first one I noticed, it promised to come with the box. It didn't come with the box, but, at least it came with the fucking game. So. Yeah, it works perfectly fine. It's brand new. It's got a little crack on the case, so I can't complain about that. But I've already emailed asshole about Chronicles. I should be fucking thrashing him without giving him the benefit of the doubt. I just could not honestly believe $15 fucking dollars. CHATZU'S signing out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU here. As many of you may have noticed, I don't make videos as often as I used to. This does not mean that I'm going anywhere, so I just wanted to let my subscribers know that I'm still here. As for my haters, I'm still not going anywhere. I understand I have the tendency to piss people off, and I am aware that I have a lot of haters due to the things that I've said on my rants. I'm also aware that about 90% of my haters are Fred fans, and for anyone who does not know how this started, I was going to make a series of rants, one after another, about different things. Fred was my second rant, and then I was going to move on to something else. Then came the flood of comments by supporters and Fred fans. The supporters complimented the fact that I was going after the, at that time, 5th most subscribed of all time, or just agreed with what I had to say. And the Fred fans argued that I wear the mask and didn't use my real voice. The reasons for this I explained later in my What's With the Mask video, my response to What's With the Mask video. And others still had very childish insults like fuck you, you suck, and all that. These of course made up the majority. I tried to go on and do other things. I had an idea about doing movie reviews before I even started ranting, so I figured I would, just a good time to start doing that. And then I uploaded some AMVs that I made a while back, but no matter what I did, people still wouldn't shut up about my Fred video. So I made a second one thinking it would draw attention away from the first one. People get tired of hearing me talk about it. Thought it was going to be the end. But no, it's made it more well known. In hindsight, I should have seen that one coming. And now I've even got people coming on my channel to insult me. First of all, what did I really do? I made a video, well, okay, 2 videos about how I don't like Fred. I didn't spam his account, I didn't comment on his videos, I didn't go after his supporters and call them retards. Well, I did to a few, but they came after me. And some of these people, you think that I'm the only one that can't stand Fred, and that's far from the truth. Many people have made anti-Fred videos, even some that Fred fans think are funny. And as for my videos, I wasn't trying to get famous, I wasn't trying to get more subscribers, even though I did get quite a bit because of it. I just wanted to express my opinion. Now, as for the people who do like my videos, I do planning on making a lot more soon. I plan on making a lot more soon. And hopefully I have a video camera as well. Until then, I'm going to keep doing movie reviews and some more non-Fred rants. Probably in this style with my voice and just the still frame. So until then, CHATZU signing out. Hello YouTube, CHATZU here. I just want to start off this little monologue by pointing out something that was pointed out to me about my last video, something that I forgot to bring up, that even though there's a lot of Fred fans that absolutely despise me, there are some that don't think I'm all that bad. In fact, I even, have some of his subscribers subscribing to me. So, and it's actually pointed out to me by a YouTuber named Abumulbuga7. Oh, hell, I'll just post a link to his channel in this video. Anyway, besides that, I'm going to have a real busy weekend this weekend. I'm going to go see The Dark Knight, which I'm super excited about. Hopefully I'll be posting my first reaction to that up soon after I see it. I'm not quite sure if I'll be doing that using my real voice or Speakonia. I haven't exactly decided, though. One misconception I did see going around a little bit after the last video that I put up. I'm not going to entirely stop Speakonia. I just wanted to do some videos using my real voice. Probably going to do more movie reviews using Speakonia. But I also want to do some other videos, just use my real, get a mix, because there are people that prefer my real voice, there's people that prefer the Speakonia, so I'm pretty much trying to give everyone what they want and allow myself to have some fun as well. So anyway, speaking of movie reviews, I do have a request that I gotta get around to. I was given a request a while back about a Inside Man, and I've fallen way behind on doing a review of that. But that will still be coming up soon. And if anyone else has any requests, go ahead and message me. If there's any movie you want me to review, or want to get a camera, if there's anything you want me to do. I want to start doing a lot more comical stuff, because I think it'd be fun. And that's about all I have to say for now. CHATZU'S signing out.
Hello YouTube, CHATZU'S here with my review of Inside Man. Now, the best way to describe this movie is a heist thriller with a twist. I have never seen a Spike Lee film before, but this makes me want to do so. The acting was great, the mood was unique for the genre, and the end was a nice breath of fresh air. For this type of movie, it didn't follow the heist thriller rules as we know them, it did its own thing. Bravo Lee. The movie isn't perfect though. After all is said and done at the end, it starts to feel like it doesn't want to end, much like Return of the King. Thankfully it does end before it wears out its welcome. The DVD is nothing special, it has the basics that make a movie worth eyeing on DVD, so it satisfies. I give Inside Man 4 stars out of 5. I give the DVD 3 stars out of 5. CHATZU'S signing out.
5 stars. I'm just gonna start off right now. 5 out of 5. Holy shit. I saw it 2 days ago, and I'm still... Holy crap. It was incredible. I mean, yeah, I've gone to a lot of movies that have been really overhyped and then gone there and left going, it was okay, but it actually followed through on what it was supposed to deliver. I mean, fucking epic. And Heath Ledger, oh my god. Wow. Wow. I would like to see anyone top that. And one thing that's kind of annoyed me, there's some people, doing their reviews of The Dark Knight saying, oh, it was too long. Screw you. I didn't want that movie to end. with this entire thing, I'm thinking, can they screw up ever? It just goes on and with brilliance. Oh my god. I mean, the action was well done. The story was well thought out, like an actual movie, not just like a comic book movie. And Heath Ledger's performance, I mean, if you have ever read The Killing Joke, that's Heath Ledger. That's his Joker. Holy shit. They fucking got it right. I mean, I'm a big fan of the Tim Burton movies. But this... wow. Once again, I give The Dark Knight 5 stars out of 5. CHATZU'S signing out.
Hello YouTube, CHATZU here, and welcome to another edition of CHATZU Blogs. Now, in my last blog, I asked people if they had any requests for stuff they wanted me to do to, let me know. And so far I've gotten 2 requests, both of which I think are really interesting. One person commented on my channel, asked me if I would do the Evil Dead trilogy, and my answer is hell yes, I will do the Evil Dead trilogy. Really looking forward to it. The other request was for me to start doing video game reviews. I thought that would be a good idea. And while I wouldn't call myself a big video game buff, I will say the Tomb Raider franchise is getting me back into video games again. So hopefully I will be able to do that. Hopefully I'll be able to get video game footage to put in the video, make it a lot more interesting, along with my commentary of what I really think of the games over it. So I do start doing that. It's definitely going to start with the Tomb Raider games. Also, one thing that I'm going to do will be my first reaction to Wall-E, something I forgot to do. I saw it about a week ago, maybe a little more. Also, something else that I really plan on doing, since I am getting to hang out with my friends a lot more lately. Hopefully I can get a camera and do a lot more interesting stuff. Maybe make some comedy videos. I got a lot of plans coming up. A lot of changes. Moving away from the whole ranting thing. Although if I do come across stuff that really pisses me off, I do intend to rant about it, since people really seem to like that. People all seem to hate it, but screw them. And that's about all I have for now. CHATZU signing out.
Hello YouTube, CHATZU here, with my review of Alien Resurrection, starring Sigourney Weaver. The late Ripley has been cloned in order to save the alien queen inside her for research. She is now superhuman and very agile, and when the aliens on the ship get free, she may be the crew and stowaway's only chance for survival, not to mention the planet the ship's headed towards, Earth. This movie has a rather bad reputation. Personally, I'm glad they had the balls to do something new. Resurrection looks and feels more like a foreign film, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it was a breath of fresh air after the gloom of Alien 3. It's light but demented, sometimes even campy, but that's the joy of it. It wasn't taking itself too seriously, but also didn't make fun of what had come before. All in all, an okay movie. Not much different in the features department than the others. Great documentary, but as I said before, go for the quadrilogy set. I give Alien Resurrection 3.5 stars out of 5. I give the Collector's Edition DVD 4 stars out of 5. CHATZU signing out.